This is my season. Hello, hello, everybody. Great day to you all, wherever you are tuning in from, and especially if you are watching the replay on my YouTube channel, Living Well with Jennifer Bell. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here, because we are going to show you how to make some delicious mushroom dishes. I am going to be making mushrooms 3 ways. So come join me as I'm in the Plantastic kitchen showing you how to eat plant-based foods that are going to be not only delicious but also something that your family will love. So my claim to fame is to show you how to make delicious plant-based meals in 30 minutes or less, and using one kitchen utensil, appliance, etc. So we are going to be prepping. We've already prepped our mushrooms for dehydration, which is going to be overnight. So I'm going to share with you guys the marinade that I made, and then I'm going to show you that it's going to marinate for 4 hours. I'm going to put it in my food dehydrator overnight because we're making some jerk chicken. So as you hop on, say hello, let me know that you are here. Tap that screen. If we're not friends, let's be friends. My name is Jennifer Bell, aka J Bell, and I'm on a mission to help us eat well, to live well through plant-based nutrition and education. And today I am going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite mushroom dishes. I'm gonna have my indoor grill that we're gonna be using. That's one way. We're gonna make some jerk chicken out of mushrooms, dehydrate that to make into like a jerk chicken salad, and a quick little mushroom stir fry. I'm using shiitake mushrooms, maitake mushrooms, pearl oyster mushrooms, trumpet mushrooms. I'm telling you, it's all about the mushrooms today. So as you guys are hopping on, let me see you say hello so I can say hello to you, and making sure that you guys can see me and I can see you, and also that you are a real person. Let me know where you're watching from. I am in North Texas and absolutely love sharing my plant-based journey, as well as hold on, I'm trying to make sure my grill is heating up. Yes, it's heating up. As well as my healing journey, using vegetation over medication, because your girl has been on blood pressure medication since 25, and I am on a quest, especially the last 3.5 years, of using vegetation over medication. So I'm learning how to eat well so that I can live well, free of medication, letting food be my medicine. But guess what? After eating a certain way for 45 plus years, it's not gonna happen overnight, right? So I have been transitioning, and now I'm totally plant-based. I would say even vegan. However, you know, if something has honey in it, I'm not that kind of vegan. It's more about eating foods that's going to fight disease versus feed disease. And as a Southern girl growing up around lots of Texas barbecues and a lot of fried chicken and fish dinners after church services, things had to change. I was able to get 50 pounds off, actually about 55, almost 60 pounds now, and keep it off almost 9 years, because I want to eat well to live well. I do not want to be on a diet the rest of my life. And for the last 10 years, I have not dieted in the traditional sense of diets, you know, deprivation and things like that. So come and join me every time I go live. I want to show you guys in real time foods that I am making for my husband and myself, because we are empty nesters, and saying that this food is helping us to heal our health from the inside out. And also we want to make sure it tastes good. It's all about the seasonings, honey. All right, so let's jump into it. Y'all let me know. Say hello. I see people hopping on, but I don't know if you are real. Do me a favor, touch my nose and tap that screen. Let me know that you are here and that you're a real person. So we're going to get into this, and I have several mushrooms. So right now, what I have marinated thus far, and this is I'm going to make fajitas, mushroom fajitas. That's one. We're gonna dehydrate some mushrooms that's marinating in the fridge for like 4 hours. I'll show you what that marinade was. And then I'm going to grill these mushrooms with you in my indoor grill. And then I'm gonna use my shiitake mushrooms and make a vegetable stir fry. Yum, yum, yum. Using only my cast iron wok, okay? So, and adding some peppers and onions and garlic and zucchini and all of that. But for right now, the grill is warming up. I've already seasoned my peppers and some onions, which I will slice when it's time to cook. But let me show you these mushrooms. Let me know, are you here? Tap that screen. Let me know that you are really here. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to show you the mushrooms that are marinating for 4 hours before, thank you for the likes, I appreciate that, before I put them in my food dehydrator for it to dehydrate overnight. Hang on, I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to share with y'all. This is my husband's favorite mushroom dish. He asks for it almost weekly, at least twice, 3 times a month. So this is what's happening. And these are pearl oyster mushrooms. Got some really good ones. So they have been marinating already for about an hour. I'm gonna let them marinate for 4 hours because I'm gonna put them in the food dehydrator overnight, and they're gonna become a little crunchy, right? And then we're gonna make a little dressing with it with celery, vegan mayo, red onions. I can't remember what all I'm put in there. So right now this is marinating. Let me show you what it looks like. These are the pearl oyster mushrooms. Oh, live, what is this? Visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Why? Why? Content disclosure. Live restricted for some audiences. Themes that may. Disclose live content. Can y'all still see me? What's going on? Products, services could be representative. Okay. Can't change settings. Are you guys able to see me? Let me know if y'all can see me, because I just got a message from TikTok saying that they were restricting my live. Vegan lifestyle. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can see me. Okay. I've never seen that. So maybe because I showed my mushrooms? I don't know. What was that about? Well, anyway, they are marinating, and I will put them in the dehydrator after about 3 hours, let it marinate real good. And let me tell you what was in the marinade, because this is the key to the flavor that is going to infuse once the mushrooms dry out in the dehydrator for about 16 hours or so, 10 to 16 hours. The best. Get you some jerk chicken. Be careful because this one is hot and spicy. I think I used maybe a teaspoon of this. Can't remember, not very much. Y'all know I always use Auntie Tabs. Very good garlic, extra garlic, some coconut aminos, and oh, maybe I shouldn't be showing that, and some tomato paste. You just mix it all up until it becomes a marinade like this, and then put it in the refrigerator. And now we're gonna move on to my mushroom fajitas. Y'all just wait. Because my grill is already heated up, and I'll show you guys in just a second. But you know about production, it's just me. So let me move this out of the way. And I will share this with you guys too, because I just found this out. That I will no longer use, can I use that? I will no longer use Pam. It is because you were talking about healthy foods. Welcome to the club. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. Keep teaching about health and know that, thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. Well, I will share this. I stopped using Pam because after I've learned, if you look on the back and you see the ingredients, y'all, there's some stuff in here that we really shouldn't be putting in our bodies, and I will just keep it like that. So what I have exchanged that for, I used Pam for years. What I have exchanged that for is something called Chosen Foods 100% avocado oil spray, naturally refined, neutral taste. And of course, when I'm about to grill, so it's going to be high, you can go up to 500 degrees. And when you look on the back, all it says is avocado oil. So this is what I use now. Amazing. All right, so the grill is hot. It really is hot. I'll try to move it over so I can open it. And I'm just going to, oh, let me tell you what I use for, what I'm going to do for my fajitas. Now these, I only use the Caribbean jerk seasoning and add just a little bit of spices, just something. Make it whatever you want, right? And this is what they look like. These are a little different mushrooms. I want to try them. They are the maitake, king oyster, and pearl oyster mushrooms, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'm going to listen for this sizzle, y'all. This is my indoor grill. I absolutely love it. It's from Ninja. And listen for it. Listen for it. Can y'all hear that? I'm going to let y'all see. Let me put most of them on here because we got to get going. And I love that it's been marinating for, let me see, can I turn it where y'all can actually see the grill? Oh, come on, production. Can y'all see the grill? Give me a minute. Y'all see the grill? You don't have to see me. I'm gonna let y'all see the grill because I love this grill, y'all. Because you get the grill marks and everything. So I'm gonna put my mushrooms here. Look at, that's a nice one right there. Because they don't take very long, but I like that the grill marks to be on there. I like that flavor, if you will. Now all I did was just marinate it for about, maybe it's been a few minutes or so, I can't remember. But this is just going to be amazing. I'm gonna use this for my mushroom fajitas. I'm gonna put my vegetables over here. Look at that. Uh-oh, my noodle came out. That's okay. Because I'll be able to chop it. Y'all, it smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. They're gonna shrink a little bit, so I'm gonna move them over as much as I can so I can get all of them on here. And this will be me and Honey's dinner tonight. Just enough for the both of us. And we're gonna let that grill for a little bit. Doesn't that look amazing? Can y'all see that? Ah, I just love it. The smoke, the smell, oh my gosh. And just wait until I turn it over. It's going to have the grill marks and then cook on that sauce. So I'm gonna close it for now. And I'm back. So let me know, do you like mushrooms? Do you feel like my mother-in-law, she's like, oh no, I don't like mushrooms. If you know how to season these mushrooms and cook them, I'm telling you, it takes on the texture of like chicken. Many of you have seen me make this before, but never put them in like a fajita. I'm gonna use my flour tortillas, and I'm gonna make that. So hey there, love above all. Thank you so much. It smells amazing. And just wait. So tomorrow, y'all come back tomorrow because the jerk chicken would have dried out, and I'm gonna show you how to make an amazing, like a jerk chicken salad. Y'all, it tastes so good. It really, really does. And because I'm getting ready to go back raw for about 7 to 10 days, because I've been in Atlanta for a week and enjoyed although it being plant-based, but I ate some fried foods, and I'm just ready to get back to, thank you for the bracelets. I just saw that. Thank you so much. I'm ready to get back to eating well to live well. It's okay to splurge, here and there. And for me, splurging is eating some fried green tomatoes, some fried mushrooms or something like that. But definitely want to come back and reset the gut and eat like I normally eat. And the best way I believe to do that is to go raw. When I say raw, I'm not talking about just eating salads all day long. Wait until y'all see. And if you haven't seen my 32 days raw, go back when you get a chance on my profile and go back to the types of foods I was eating when I went raw for 32 days. It was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you so much. You became number 3. Thank you, Vegan Lifestyle. I am really learning how to do this TikTok thing. I know we need to engage. Let's talk to one another. Again, while I'm trying to cook and do this, that's what kind of makes it difficult, but that's okay because I go live here and then I upload my videos to my YouTube so people can actually see what I'm doing in case they want to cook along with me next time, etc., etc. And while I am about to check my mushrooms, they don't take long, y'all, I'm telling you. You just want them, and I want my onions to just caramelize. I'm going to spray a little bit of my oil spray on my onions to get that nice caramelization real quick. And let me turn over. Let me see, can I turn over one of these mushrooms? Oh, yeah. Let me turn it over now and let y'all see. It's so good, y'all. So good. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So with that being said, I do want to invite you guys to come to my free masterclass where I'm going to be talking about how do you transition to eating more plants? What do you have to do? Where do you start? I know I need to eat better, if you will. I'm not going to say food is good, bad, or whatever. I just believe there are better choices that we can make for our health, right? And eating, what we put here is either feeding or fighting disease, but it doesn't have to be a diet. Once you learn how to eat well, to live well, you'll never have to diet another day in your life, which my last diet was 10 years ago. Have not dieted in over 10 years and will not go back to dieting because I want the freedom. Y'all, it was restrictive, you know, just trying to diet. The way you sign up for my masterclass, it is in my link tree. If you go to my profile and click on my link, it should be the first thing that says a free masterclass. Just register for it because I want to engage with you, bring your questions. I'm going to share with people. What I always say is don't worry about subtracting things from your from what you're doing right now as you start to transition. Just start to add more fruits and vegetables, right? Because the more fruits and vegetables that you add, I am certain that some of the other things that are not as good for your health will automatically, you won't even want them, right? When we learn how to change our palates, and we can, we can change our palate. We can teach our palate to crave more than just some of the junk foods or things we've been exposed to for years. We really, really can. So with that being said, the masterclass is next Thursday. And I'm praying for 100 people. Let's just come together because when we share our stories, show me how you're doing it. Yeah, people see me now, but when they see me before, hold on, let me show you guys. It's like, that's not you. That's why I share my picture, because a lot of times you see where people are and you don't know where they started. Listen, child, where I started, look at that. Even my skin was darker. Just barely surviving in 2014. So I share that to say, listen, you can reclaim your health. I'm 58 years old. I started at 48. My health and wellness journey at 48. So I always want to encourage somebody, even if it's somebody, to start where you are. Do what you can and use what you have. You don't have an indoor grill? Then do it on the stove. You know, I just try to show people how to make delicious plant-based meals in 30 minutes or less that even your family will enjoy, right? A lot of it has to do with your seasonings. And y'all, I don't have a Whole Foods where I live. I don't have a Trader Joe's. I don't have a Sprouts, right? Got a regular Walmart, and I got a Market Street, and a Natural Grocers, and Aldi. So I want to show you that you don't have to go get fancy equipment and fancy ingredients, excuse me, to learn how to eat well. It takes some planning. Now, you're not going to there's no quick fixes. You have to plan. And we always default when we don't plan. Listen, I remember I always started a diet on a Monday. And that Monday, that weekend leading up to the Monday, oh baby, it was on. Well, I know I'm gonna start Monday, so I'm gonna enjoy this weekend, right? Hang on a second, these lights are hot. Let me get something to take my meat off the grill and let y'all see. And this is the other thing I like to do. I like to put my food on a really pretty plate. You know, being in the military overseas, I love, excuse me, oh, that's the smoke. Polish pottery. Let me check on it, by the way. Oh, where do y'all see? Where do y'all see? And I like to just assemble it on a very nice, pretty plate. Oh, just something about me and my kitchen that I actually love. Smoke is getting to me right now. But it's just like if you're grilling outside, y'all, but you're grilling on the inside. So you can grill any time of year. You don't have to wait until it's 4th of July or whenever you celebrate. But yes, let me show you guys. Oh, this is looking good. Looking good. Let me let y'all see. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna try to turn around this camera, y'all. Bear with me. Let me show y'all. Here we go. Well, it didn't do it. Look at that, y'all. Tell me that don't look good. Y'all see those grill marks? And the one thing I love about cooking and a one kitchen appliance or utensil, listen, there's only one thing to clean besides the marinade, right? But look at it. These are my mushroom fajitas. These are pearl oyster mushrooms. A little bit of trumpet in there as well. And I've got I'm gonna slice my peppers and my onions. I'm gonna let it cook for just a little bit longer. But does that not look amazing? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Let me flip the camera. Okay, production, we back. But I promise you, the little smoke gets in my throat there. So hey, y'all have any questions about how do you go plant-based? Where do I start, Jennifer? You waved at, did I wave at you? How did I do that? I don't even know. Let me know any questions that you have when it comes to plant-based, transitioning into eating more plants. Y'all say hey as you come on. And again, I'm showing you how to make mushrooms 3 ways. The first, we started off this live with showing you how to make an amazing marinade. Whether you dehydrate yours or not, it's a great marinade using spicy jerk, some coconut aminos, and of course, always, 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 anti-tap seasonings, okay? And then we're making vegetable stir fry using our pearl oyster mushrooms. And the last thing I'm gonna do, vegetable fajitas. And then I'm gonna make a stir fry using my cast iron wok. They have all my vegetables ready to go. So if you wanna hang tight with me, I'll show you how to do that. And we're gonna use the shiitake mushrooms, okay? Mushrooms 3 ways, okay? So my fajitas are almost done. And then you know how to build your fajita. Get your tortilla or your flatbread, whatever you wanna put it on. Layer it with some, I'm gonna use mine with some hummus. And then I'm gonna put my mushrooms, my peppers, get your lettuce, your tomatoes, you put anything you want on it, purple onions, what have you. It's going to be so good, I cannot wait. And I want these to be really, really nicely charred. But see, while I've been talking to you guys, it hasn't even been 30 minutes. And I'm about to eat. We are about to eat our mushrooms. I want my mushrooms well done. I like to have that little, see, like that black char on there. Look at that. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. All right, questions. I don't know what happened. Let me know that you guys can still see me because it's stuck. I don't see, it won't go up or down. Oh, there we go. So I'm sorry for everything moving around, but turn my onions over a little bit. Get them nice and grilled, as well as my peppers. Look at that. And we did not have to fire up some charcoal and have all of that. It's all done on my indoor grill. Y'all, I could really do a commercial for the Ninja Grill because I absolutely love it. The cleanup, that's the one thing. How many of you like the barbecue pits where you have to scrape it and clean it and it makes you not even want to cook out, you know? But if you had this, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Look at that. Okay, I'm getting hungry now. And then add your sauces to it. But what's in your ebook? Oh, my ebook as far as my J Bell's Plantastic recipes. You can get my first recipe book. There's 30 plant-based recipes in 30 minutes or less that even your family will love. Kind of like more home-cooked meals, enchiladas, lasagnas, all types of tacos, Mexican food, chilies, that are all plant-based and simple ingredients that you can find. My second cookbook is coming out, and it's going to be my family's favorite plant-based, quote-unquote, vegan meals, like my vegan ribs, my mama's pot roast. I made it out of jackfruit. I've learned how to make raw cheesecake that tastes better than the way I used to make cheesecake. I've got some vegan cookies that I named after my god baby, Evie's vegan cookies, because she absolutely loves these chocolate chip cookies and loves to make them as well. So the ebook is in my link as well, and you can buy the ebook and get those 30 recipes. You download it as soon as you get it. It downloads to you, and I would love to hear your feedback. I'm getting some great feedback on some of the meals that people are preparing. They're telling me how simple it is, and that's what I want to share. Now, once again, you put your spin on it. If you know you like a certain type of seasonings when you're making your vegetable lasagna, add it. It's okay. The ebook, excuse me, is just a guide, because I even add different things since creating the ebook. So, it's looking so lovely, so lovely. So that's one. And like I said, the masterclass, you'll be able to come and ask me any questions about how do I transition to plant-based. I do have a plant-based course that you can take self-paced, but I'm going to be opening up a membership because I realize this is not a one and done. People want, what I've heard is they want, where do I start? How do I plan my meals? How do I cook it? So we're going to have cooking demonstrations 3 times a month when you join my membership. We're going to have guests coming in talking about the benefits of eating plant-based foods and some people's testimonies of what plant-based eating has done for their health and their wellness. And then we're going to talk about some things from the bigger biblical standpoint, from a faith-based standpoint. Y'all know my mission scripture is 3 John 2. God wants us to prosper in all things. Make all the money you want to make, right? But also be in health. And my definition of health is the World Health Organization's definition. That is just a condition of a sound mind, body, and spirit. So the holistic approach to living a healthy lifestyle is not just the absence of disease or, infirmities, right? We want to make sure that we are eating well so that we can live well. And that's what I love to do. As a former educator, I love teaching. I love sharing. I love demonstrating, like cook along with me. When I have my cooking classes, we give you the ingredients, very simple, have everything chopped up, and we cook together. And you're asking questions, I'm answering questions, and you're in there with other women or people, it could be men too, who are just wanting to learn how to cook more plant-based foods that their families will like, and that is not bland. So we're going to dispel some myths about going plant-based. We're going to talk about some alarming statistics that you may have heard or seen, but sometimes when you really it's in your face, you're like, whoa, I didn't think about that. You may find yourself in these statistics. I did, and that's why I knew something had to change. Something had to change, because I will tell you this. If you have a chronic illness and you're on medication, I refuse to be on medication the rest of my life. But I can't sit here and just pray about it, fast about it, dream about it. I have to do something about it. And so for me, I'm choosing to learn how to retrain my palate to eat well so that I can live well. And in concert and in communication with my doctor, I'm not doing anything rogue. That's not how Jennifer rolls. But I want to make sure that when I go in, my blood work is almost perfect, y'all. It really is. Everything's in the green. The whole panel. And I know it's because we changed the way we eat. And because mine is more of a blood pressure situation, I do watch my sodium. But I'm not to the point where so restrictive that I can't do what I want to do and eat what I want to eat. Okay, y'all. You ready? It's ready. Hey there, country. How you doing? Thank you for hopping on. Oh, thank you. People ask me, did I have braces? No, I never had braces. My mom has some really good teeth, y'all. She really did. Never had braces, but thank you for that. Y'all look. It's ready. And because of the type of marinade that I made, I did not add any extra sodium at all. When I do use salt, I use pink Himalayan salt. I hardly ever even use the sea salt, but that's just, I don't know, I like the flavor of it. But y'all look at this. These are my mushroom fajitas. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Does that not look amazing? So good. And then here are my, I'm gonna slice these because we're gonna have fajitas, so we're gonna slice them up. Oh man, they look so good. And then let me show you this caramelization on my onions. Once again, I only use the spray oil. So you wanna watch, you know all oil is fat, right? So you wanna make sure you're not, if you're trying to lose weight especially, you don't wanna have a lot of oil. Look at these onions, y'all. Can y'all see that? Ooh-wee. Nice and caramelized. Oh, let me turn this off. So good. Now all we do is just build. Smells so good. Now all we're gonna do is build our fajitas, and you know, you put whatever toppings you want on it. Or you may want to make a burrito or something. Listen, I'm getting all of my little pieces of mushrooms off this grill. This grill is hot, y'all. Starting to sweat over here. And that's it. Simple, simple. One kitchen appliance. My Ninja grill. And I've made a meal. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is move this so it can cool off. And then I'm gonna make my stir fry. Because that's the other thing too. I'm planning the rest of my week because being gone for a week, you know, I missed my meal prep and everything, because when you plan, then you don't default to, well, I'll just run through the drive-thru or something like that. So went ahead and went shopping yesterday, got our mushrooms because I knew we wanted some jerk chicken. I knew I wanted to make mushrooms 3 ways. The jerk chicken is going to be dehydrated tonight. It's marinating right now. I want to make some mushroom fajitas. I'm going to slice these up. This is what we're going to have today. And then I'm going to make a vegetable stir fry with shiitake mushrooms. And I'm going to use my cast iron wok for that. So with that being said, if you are interested in how do you come up with your menus, how do you, you know, transfer or reimagine your favorite foods in a plant-based way. Because again, y'all, I loved me some ribs. My dad still barbecues now, but I don't eat beef or pork ribs. I've learned how to make plant-based ribs. Followed another vegan content creator, and then I put my own spin on it. Y'all, them things are good. It's so good. I can't wait to share it. But that's going to be something that you will have access to, and we will do together in my membership. It's coming soon, so just keep watching, but that's one thing. You'll get my cookbook for free. You'll get my course for free. We will talk twice throughout the week. Ask any questions. There's about 2 to 3 cooking classes a month that you would be privy to. And again, a lot of different guests I'm going to have come on: doctors, nutritionists, dietitians. I love Dr. Z. I call him Dr. Z. He was on one of my master classes before. Just amazing. I learned the circadian method from him. How do you eat? You eat with the sun. You know, as the sun is rising, you're eating like a smoothie, something really subtle to the stomach, and your heaviest meal is kind of like when the sun is at the highest, and as the sun is going down, you want to make sure that you're eating less protein, more soft vegetables, fruits, things of that nature. But he talks about that, and I had never heard that. I want to say maybe 3 years ago now. So people like that's going to come. I'm inviting them to come and share with my community, because guys, we can change our health narrative. I'm showing you through my own journey that it can be done. And so with that being said, let me know any questions that you have, because I'm about to transition and make my veggie stir fry. It's like any other thing. I'm going to start with a little spray olive oil. And because the heat's going to be high in my cast iron wok. I love my cast iron wok. And anybody who knows me, I love kitchen gadgets, kitchen tools, beautiful dishes. Tell me that ain't beautiful. Come on. Come on. So, and then also plating and all the things. But this is what I love to share. I'm in my happy place when I am in my kitchen. This is J Bell's Plantastic Kitchen, showing you how to make delicious plant-based meals in 30 minutes or less, that even your family will love. And I teach you how to transition into doing this, because I don't believe in just going ham. Just gonna go rogue. Maybe people can do that, but most people I know, it takes a while to undo and relearn something, and it starts with a mindset shift. Everything does. Everything starts with a mindset shift. And so I want to help you with that if you have been wanting to eat more plants. Not trying to make you vegan, not trying to make you plant-based, not trying to make you flexitarian, vegetarian, any of that. I just want to encourage us to eat well so we can live well. Y'all, we have things to do, right? And so in order to do those things, we got to take care of the one body that we have on this side to do it in, right? That's our vehicle. So that's what I want to help us to do, and invite people like Vegan Lifestyle Coach. I would love to collab with you. I would love to have you come and share with my community as well, or even go live here. So let me know if you're open and interested in doing that. Love above all. How do you sign up for the masterclass? Once again, the masterclass is in the link in my bio. Please sign up for it. It is free. You just have to register, because it is going to be on a Zoom, and I want to be able to engage and ask questions and talk with you. So, all right, with that being said, I think I've been on here long enough. We're going to sign off for right now. I'm going to go ahead and eat, and then I'll make my veggie stir fry later. Maybe I'll just film it. But thank you for being with me today. And tomorrow, we're going raw. We're going to be eating raw. I made my raw meat yesterday, and so we're going to be talking about why should you go raw? Why should you give your gut a break? And I believe the best way to clean and reset your gut is through food. And eating raw food, because it's a natural way for us to clean out our gut and feel good and energized too. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for joining. Hey, Coach Aaron, thanks for hopping on. And I will see you guys next time. Remember, until then, eat well so that you can live well. And once again, I'm about to go eat my mushroom fajitas. Ow! Y'all take care. Talk to you later.